Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight. All in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. And as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, who else but Hazard? A slalom-like dribbler who's afforded a certain amount of freedom to stray where he wishes, and he's also a more consistent finisher and the sharpest of turners in the box.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Casemiro. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Just brushed off the ball there. Sergio Ramos.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Dybala. Toni Kroos. Casemiro. And it's played forward. Bonucci plays it forward, dashing forward at pace. Well weighted. A heavy challenge. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. And it's Bale. Sergio Ramos plays it out to the flank. Hits one! And he's done it! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Madrid draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. Cut out in the nick of time. Cristiano Ronaldo. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Forward it goes. Matuidi. Alexandro. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well read, he sorted that out. No question, that's a foul. Hazard desperately wants to get on the end of this. Casemiro. Modric. Sergio Ramos has created one goal already. Juventus are still behind as we reach out for half-time. That's a promising ball. Douglas Costa, and he's on his... has a hit! Higuain. Matuidi. Goes for goal! It's broken loose, Alexandro. Alexandro has a pop! Oh, just couldn't quite turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
He's left his man. Modric. And out to safety. Big chance, corner. Hazard gets it away. Pjanic. Pjanic gets flagged offside. Sergio Ramos hoists it forward. Modric. Sergio Ramos. Modric. Casemiro. And the whistle goes for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
So off we go once more.
Juventus need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution. And I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Sergio Ramos does well there, alert. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Hazard. Hazard, who's made his mark on this game. Well positioned to make that interception. Douglas Costa. And it's Bale. Benzema. Good idea, just poorly executed. Rafael Varane. Juventus still chasing a one-goal deficit here. And here's Benzema. Danilo gets it back. Douglas Costa. Right through the middle. Face to face with the keeper. Big chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Madrid get it back again. Varane battles to win it back. Modric. Modric goes looking. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And it's Bale. Bale. Ronaldo is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
And he's there to cut it out.
Juventus are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. 2 changes being made right now. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Sergio Ramos. Madrid have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. It's a loose ball. Dybala. Cuadrado.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Alexandro puts the deep one in.
Juventus are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And it's Cuadrado.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Hazard. Casemiro. Modric. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Cuadrado. And the referee brings it to a close. 1 goal settled it, a tense and exciting game that just got away. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, who else but Hazard? A slalom-like dribbler who's afforded a certain amount of freedom to stray where he wishes, and he's also a more consistent finisher and the sharpest of turners in the box.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And it's played forward. And it's Hazard. Hazard. And here's James. Over to the left. Hoists it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Benzema
really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Cuts it out. Sergio Ramos. Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
And it's Hazard. Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. He's left his man. He's managed to get that all wrong. Tries to get it forward quickly, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pjanic.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end it'll have been forgotten.
Real chance! They've scored! The breakthrough strike! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Deftly done. He's had a goal! He scores! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Has a pop! Great leap! Get that clear. Modric. Sergio Ramos. Sergio Ramos drives it forward. And here's Benzema, and he's cut it out. Danilo. Douglas Costa. And it's Matuidi. Now the counter. James Rodriguez. Sergio Ramos. Azar. Casemiro, who does have an assist to his name. Rafael Varane. Played out to the right. Now it's Higuain. Douglas Costa. Dybala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Sergio Ramos. Casemiro. Toni Kroos. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Matuidi. That's a decent ball. Modric plays it forward. It's come loose. Casemiro. Rafael Varane. Plays it out to the flank. There is the half-time whistle. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. So it's back to business. Out to the right. Lovely feet. And it's James Rodriguez. And it's played forward. Benzema decides to play it back. Benzema is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Higuain. Matuidi with a delicate ball. Alexandro is massive leap! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Sergio Ramos goes looking. Good idea, just poorly executed. Matuidi. And it's Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo. Modric. Hoists it forward. Hazard. Toni Kroos. Azar. Dybala. Ronaldo He's being picked on here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. James Rodriguez. Let down by a lack of accuracy. What a... It's Higuain! A real chance and a real let-off.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Gets away from his opponents. He's got away with one there.
That was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
Toni Kroos. Rafael Varane. Sergio Ramos. Casemiro. Modric. James Rodriguez. Forward it goes. And it's James Rodriguez. A buccaneering run from the defender. Douglas Costa. Dybala. Well weighted. Oh, good interception. Toni Kroos. Brings it forward. Now it's Higuain. Higuain! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle. Juventus merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And it's James Rodriguez. Casemiro. Benzema.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb. Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched. Juventus showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Promising cross.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Douglas Costa plays it out to the flank. Pjanic. Matuidi. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So a brief breather and then extra time. No winner in 90, 30 more to come. And it's Matuidi. Casemiro sticks in a foot to win it back, dashing forward at pace. Rafael Varane. Hazard drives it forward. Modric. Hazard. Modric. Played out to the right. Has he picked him out? And he's away. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! Oh, he's in! Higuain. Oh, good ball. He's had a go! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Casemiro. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Hoists it forward, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. There's the through ball. Higuain gets on the... He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose! And he's there to cut it out. Modric. Valverde. Half-time, extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And so the last chance to find a winner. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Valverde. Dybala. Bernardeschi. Breaks on here. Bernardeschi. Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cuadrado, and it's played forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Bale finds himself offside. De Ligt. And it's Rabiot. A real chance to break. Ball through needs to be good here. Bale. De Ligt did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's through. Cuadrado.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Bonucci. Bernardeschi. And here's Cuadrado. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. They are right into last chance territory. And that's it. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Stop!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Jordi Alba. Dembele has a pop! There it is!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, sweet feet. Tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And it's Messi. That intervention was very necessary. Rakitic. And here's Suarez. Modric attempts a clearance. Jordi Alba gets it back.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Caught offside that time. And it's Rakitic. Jordi Alba. Massive lead! This could fall anywhere! That's gone a long way up and away. Rakitic. It has got through to him. And here's Suarez. Has a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Rakitic really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Tries to get it clear. Shoots! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Dembele. Luis Suarez. He's had a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And he's there to clear it. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Longley positions himself well and cuts it out. Dembele, who does have an assist to his name. Rakitic. Sergio Ramos with a good steal, well played. Hazard goes up and over. Rakitic. Now it's Luis Suarez. Shot a goal! Barcelona scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Hazard needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Messi.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Modric. And it's Marcelo. Messi looking to break out here.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Casemiro. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close fought half of football that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A really decent game up to now. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Barcelona
Merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Barcelona, happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we're already back underway here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Modric. Longley was not to be moved. Griezmann has been found, and he's straight offside. Sergio Ramos.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Now it's Messi. Given offside once more. Rafael Varane. Marcelo. Kroos. Modric. And it's Marcelo. Toni Kroos. Chance to break. Ball through needs to be good here. Messi. He's gone for it! It's a goal! With that goal comes comfort. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
Madrid can make their change now with a break in play. Barcelona grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Oh, good interception. Well, they could break here. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Rakitic. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And here's Messi. And now the breakaway. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Tries to stroke it through. Piqué plays it forward. And it's played forward. Hazard. Hoists it forward. And it's Toni Kroos. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Now it's Messi. Griezmann gets it, has a simplicity itself.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. A real chance to break. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Now it's Messi. Messi. Luis Suarez. Oh, shooting chance! Keeper's not concerned by that. It's gone for a throw-in. That's a good ball to find him. Rakitic has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rafael Varane. And here's Messi. And this has gone, presumably for offside. Now it's Messi. Whistle goes again. It's another offside decision.
Look, Peter, this just needs a little fine-tuning and obviously fast.
Luis Suarez. Here it comes. Messi. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Piqué does well to read it and intercepts. Bale. Benzema. The official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Bale. Timely intervention. Jordi Alba. And time is up. Barcelona a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Barcelona have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Messi hits it! There's an early warning shot across the bow.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Casemiro. Forward it goes. Modric. It's a brilliant interception. And that has been clubbed away. Rafael Varane. Hazard. Griezmann. Dashing forward at pace. Back to the keeper and try something new. Benzema.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Roberto. Vidal. And here's Messi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. A real chance to break. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Done very well to intervene. And it's Hazard. Bale. Griezmann. Messi. Rakitic. Has a goal! Barcelona!
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Modric was fouled. And that's sprayed out wide. Bale. Now it's Bale. And he's whipped it in low. And it's Griezmann. Rakitic. And here's Suarez. Griezmann. Hazard. Bale. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. And here's Benzema. Foot in. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Yeah, and it's a good opportunity to level it, and they have several in this team who can take this.
Modric with a real chance here. Modric! Messi. Vidal. Rakitic, who has made his impact already. Out towards the flank. Longley. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Messi. Vidal has set up one goal so far. Sergio Ramos concedes a free kick for that. Sergio Ramos is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
And it's played forward. Rafael Varane. Varane plays it forward. Hazard tries to get it forward quickly. And the weighted pass. Hoists it forward. And now they can launch a counter. Bale. Modric. Rakitic was not to be moved. Chance to break. And it's Messi. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Has he picked him out? Has a goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Real chance! He's hit it first time.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
The first half is done. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Barcelona leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Barcelona going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Played back in. Luis Suarez. It's a goal kick. Casemiro. Hazard. Nacho. Modric. Now a chance to break. Now it's Griezmann. He's one-on-one! He's had a shot! And in it goes! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Barcelona have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
And it's Vidal. Rakitic. It's come loose. Looking to break out here. Piqué has given away a free kick. And here's Hazard. And this is Bale. Bale is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Hazard. Modric. Bale. And here's Benzema. Now it's Hazard. And it's played forward. Defender's on the back foot. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Forward it goes. Rakitic. Roberto. Messi. Just about up to 75 minutes. Casemiro. No way through there. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Barcelona just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Now it's Luis Suarez. And here's Suarez. Battles to win it back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Messi. Barcelona couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Now it's Hazard. It's Hazard! Sticks it away!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Madrid with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. All hands on deck for this one. Longley knocks it away.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Looking to force his way through. And the shot!
Barcelona certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
James Rodriguez goes for goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Plays a clever pass. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona wins by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Your reflections then, Jim?
Barcelona were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throw.
Messi! Dembele. Timely intervention. Tries to get it forward quickly. Casemiro. And it's Hazard. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Messi, well positioned to make that interception. Diaz. Hazard. Hazard goes looking. That's some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Well read, he sorted that out. Casemiro. Diaz. Now the counter. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Diaz. There will be a throw-in. And it's Griezmann. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be
Varane with the foul. Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Rafael Varane. Kroos. Kroos drives it forward. Longley gets rid without sophistication. Hazard opts to play it back. And here's Benzema, and the ball's come out. Hoists it forward.
Benzema really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Piqué battles to win it back. Defenders on the back foot. Dembele plays it out to the wing. Messi floats one over. And it's played forward. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And here's Griezmann. A real chance to break. Piqué. Dembele. Diaz. Kroos plays it forward. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. We've reached half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first-half thoughts?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're off again.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Diaz. Good ball. Now it's Hazard. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Kroos having a look. Had a great opportunity to open the scoring here. Decent hit from there. Diaz. Forward it goes. And here's Benzema. Toni Kroos. And it's Modric.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Dembele. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Suarez.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Messi looking as though he's being given special treatment here, treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
It has got through to him. Casemiro. Modric. Diaz. There's the through ball. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And Messi! This could fall anywhere. He's going after it. And it's played forward. And it's Vidal. Driving on, he could shoot here. In by Roberto.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Jordi Alba. Griezmann. And the finish! It's off target and by quite a way. Sergio Ramos tries to get it forward quickly.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Casemiro. Hazard drives it forward. Modric.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Caught offside that time.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. It's going to be a double change then. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Sergio Ramos. Out to the left it goes. Back into the middle. Diaz. Ball's gone out of play. Diaz.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Valverde. Casemiro. And he's cut it out. Gets good distance on it.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Bale looks to get on the end of this. Rakitic. And it's Griezmann. Needed a better pass there. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. "90 minutes gone and nothing between them still." Well, they could break here. And here's Bale. Hoists it forward. Benzema gets flagged offside. Longley. Vidal. Arthur. Rakitic. Now it's Messi. Griezmann. Rakitic. Roberto. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. Diaz. Varane goes looking. Messi. And it's Griezmann. Messi. Nacho.
Barcelona really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency. Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Vidal. We've reached the midway point in extra time. It is starting to feel as though there is an inevitability about penalties here. We'd like to think that both teams still want to win it in the final 15 minutes. The question is, can the players go that far? Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? Here we go then for the last time. The score still 0-0. Valverde. Benzema. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Messi. Rakitic. Valverde with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Messi.
Do they stick or twist? Caution or risk? You know, what will they rue more? I think it'd be a cautious mindset they'd regret more for me, so I'd like to see them try and go and win this.
Valverde. Oh, good ball. Hits one! And they've been caught out here.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And here's Messi. Just brushed off the ball there. Real chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Valverde. Casemiro. Diaz. Diaz has a pop! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
All hands on deck for this one. Valverde plays it short. Turns and goes back. Chooses to go. Shoots! Great effort, but no way through. And there goes the final whistle. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches. Satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end. And it finishes 0-0. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim? Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. As you can see, we've already started here. This could fall anywhere! And here's Dembele. Messi! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Jordi Alba. He's picked him out, and here's the chance to counter. He's through, it's one-on-one chance! What a wonderful goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
So, a breakthrough already. Messi. That intervention was very necessary.
Messi really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Courtois deals with it effortlessly. Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Brilliant save under real pressure. Sergio Ramos. Modric. Hazard. Hazard goes looking. Dembele. And it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. Hazard. Isco. Modric. Oh, good interception. And it's Rakitic. Messi spreads it towards the left. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Casemiro. And back to the keeper. Sergio Ramos. Madrid get it back again. Casemiro. Modric. Sergio Ramos. Ramos. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Dashing forward at pace. Has he picked him out? It's come. He's gone for it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Griezmann is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Now it's Griezmann. He can get that clear. Isco. Azar. And it's Messi. Dembele. It's a brilliant interception. Needed a better pass there. Dembele really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And the finish! Sticks it away! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
That has certainly made things interesting. There is the half-time whistle. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Barcelona can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Longley. Jordi Alba. Rakitic. And he's cut it out. Azar. Forward it goes. And now the breakaway. He's got options out wide. And it's Benzema.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Griezmann. Defenders on the back foot. That's a promising ball. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Dembele finds himself offside. Hazard. Timely intervention. Dembele plays it forward. And it's Griezmann.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Now it's Hazard. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Roberto. Played out to the right. Played back in. And help's available out wide. Hits one! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Messi sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Madrid are making a change now. Benzema, he's being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Jordi Alba. It's on a plate. Rodriguez battles to win it back. And the counter is on. Tries to get it forward quickly. Let us put a stop to that. Vidal.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Casemiro. Casemiro.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Cuts it out. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. And here's Jordi Alba. Massive lead! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. An absolute gem of a cross that made the header simple.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. They are right into last chance territory. Now it's Griezmann.
Barcelona certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
That's not going to make it. Dinks one in. Nice little flick. And that's it. Well, that's bounce back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Richard, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Barcelona won thanks to a disciplined game.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper-keeper behind that defence, mopping up loose balls before picking a pass and get his team on the front foot again.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Come back to the keeper.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
And it's Bale. Luis Suarez. Griezmann tries to get it forward quickly. Modric. It's gone for a throw-in. Messi. Needed a better pass there. Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi. It's the through ball. Chance. He's had a shot. Goal! Barcelona!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that's the cut.
It's Hazard! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's Messi. And here's Griezmann. Forward it goes. Modric. A heavy challenge. Hazard. Modric. Now it's Hazard. Goes for goal! Vidal did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. What a throw in. Sergio Ramos plays it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hazard cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And it's Bale. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Vidal. Now it's Griezmann. Casemiro cuts it out. Hazard. Bale. It's a loose ball. Vidal. And it's Messi. Now it's Griezmann. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. And here's Benzema. James Rodriguez. Bale. Hazard. It's a brilliant interception. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And that's been won straight back. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Jordi Alba. And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain the momentum now and finish the job.
Barcelona head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And we are already promptly back underway. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. And it's James Rodriguez. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Has he picked him out? Good take, and he shoots! No mistake! And the second half is off to a flyer!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Vidal. Dashing forward at pace. Now it's Bale. Well positioned to make that interception. Bale tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. Dembele. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Hoists it forward. And here's Messi. Vidal, driving on, he could shoot here. Chance! This could fall anywhere.
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
That's not going to make it. Now it's Messi. Griezmann. Casemiro does well there, alert. And here's Messi. Now it's Dembele. He's got the ball, has a hit! Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Barcelona take the lead. Now it's Griezmann. Now the counter. James Rodriguez. Casemiro. Casemiro drives it forward. Rafa. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's Luis Suarez. Suarez is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Jordi Alba. cut out in the nick of time.
Barcelona are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
That's a good ball to find him.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Messi has come loose. Dembele.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Luis Suarez. Deflected behind for a corner kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Plays it back. Goes for goal!
Barcelona can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
He's put a stop to that.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Madrid have a free kick. It is just a question of running down the clock now. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. It is somewhat what we've witnessed, Jim.
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. So it's down to business here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I've got to pick James Rodriguez. They're a good left feet, and then there's the one the Colombian's lucky to have. He's in the elite lefties club, which unfortunately I never got near, but he can pick passes most of his peers can't even see.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Chance to shoot! Roberto drives it forward. Cruz. Luis Suarez. And it's Dembele. And here's Griezmann. Chip through. He's through. Griezmann! Oh, what a goal! What a goal!
And this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition now, when a player of his calibre can open up the scoring so fantastically. It could be a very long match for that defence to prevent a recurrence.
Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Madrid didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Hazard. Some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange.
Goes for goal! Back of the net! And they're at it again in double quick time. There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, that had to be more accurate. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! And that's off target.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Rafael Varane tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Benzema. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. That's not going to make it. Casemiro. Hazard. And here's Benzema. And the shot! He scores! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Throw in. Jordi Alba. And it's Dembele. Casemiro. Hazard. Messi. Toni Kroos. Dinks one in. Timely intervention. Hoists it forward. And that's been won straight back. Hazard loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's Griezmann. Right through the middle. Going through. Oh, that is lovely footwork. A buccaneering run from the defender. Massive lead! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Barcelona take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Griezmann looking to force his way through. He's had a goal! He scores! And already they're looking to run away with it. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Barcelona totally rampant here.
Well, they're very much the better team.
Gets up to head it! It's in! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Listen, when you're on an invitation...
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Barcelona pretty much out of... that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Dembele. Sergio Ramos goes looking. Messi could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
Toni Kroos, and it's played forward. Casemiro.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
And it's Messi. Jordi Alba. Well read, he sorted that out. Hazard. Now the counter. James Rodriguez. He's found his man. Messi gets into a dangerous position. Sergio Ramos. And he's there to cut it out. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Longley with a fine tackle. Forward it goes. Dembele. Now it's Griezmann. He's got through.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Rakitic. Suarez pings it out wide. Luis Suarez. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And he's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Rakitic. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And that has put paid to that. Casemiro. Madrid have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Rakitic. James Rodriguez. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? It's come loose. Dembele battles to win it back. Casemiro gets it back. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Toni Kroos. Dembele will set up 2 goals. Knocked down by a lack of accuracy. Plays it out to the flank. Just 5 minutes left. And here's Benzema. Piqué cuts it out. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Griezmann needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Rakitic. He gets past his man. Good. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona had won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Barcelona were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.